The reform of the Trentino education system now moves into the operational phase, following the provincial government's approval of the resolution on education. Vocational state training institutes will no longer exist and will become a part of technical institutes, with the exception of the social services sector at the Don Milani in Rovereto. 6 types of high school will be created: classical, scientific, linguistic, human science, artistic, and music and dance. As far as technical institutes are concerned, all the courses of study provided for at national level will be planned, with the exception of the course dedicated to fashion. Vocational training will take place over 3 years, with the possibility of a 4th year in order to obtain a vocational technical diploma. There has been much coming and going of lawyers at Trento courts for the preliminary hearing of the pollution trial in relation to the former Monte Zaccon quarry in Valsugana and the Sativa di Sardegna dump. The judge, Carlo Ancona, immediately postponed the hearing until the 19th of March due to a legal technicality. 8 people are under investigation for crimes relating to illegal trafficking of waste, unauthorized dumping and false certificates in relation to unlawful assignments at the former Monte Zaccone quarry and the Sardegna dump. At least 5 organizations are ready to bring a civil action in their proceedings: the province, the municipalities of Roncegno and Trento, the WWF and the Association of Chemists. Sativa will carry out an evaluation before the hearing on the 19th of March. Agricultural accidents are the second largest cause of death in Trentino. Before beginning checks to ensure that vehicles in the Trentino countryside comply with regulations, the local police association in Italy wishes to inform farmers to ensure that any accidents do not also lead to legal proceedings. The 2 main precautions to be taken are the protective cabin and the seatbelts to be mounted on tractors. However, infringements of the highway code must also be added to the risk inherent in agricultural work. European obligations for work in the countryside are apparently not respected. According to the trade union CISL, it is possible to reduce taxes by carrying out stricter checks on evasion and by reducing fiscal pressure on employment and businesses that do not lay off their workers. The trade union secretary for Trentino, Lorenzo Pomini, asked for the tax concession to which farmers are entitled to be removed. According to Pomini, farmers only pay taxes on agrarian income, without considering the real profit which derives from the sale of grapes and apples. In the 21st century, this law should be changed, in the opinion of the trade union. The first institute in the world to deal with first aid in the mountains has been inaugurated in Bolzano. The avalanches in the last few weeks have emphasized the problem of security at high altitude. In the province of Alto Adige, whose peaks are part of the World Heritage, mountain tourism is one of the main attractions and sources of income. This is why the Research Institute on First Aid in the Mountains has sprung up specifically in Bolzano. The study center will concentrate on developing therapies and setting aside adequate resources for emergency services in difficult-to-reach mountains areas. It should not just be a day when mimosa is distributed to women, but rather an annual event encouraging all to reflect on women's role in society. This is the desire expressed by the provincial department responsible for equal opportunities, which has gathered together many of the initiatives scheduled for the whole of March in relation to International Women's Day. The booklet presents all the events organized by the province, municipalities, Equal Opportunities Office and associations. It will illustrate more than 50 events taking place through Trentino and can also be consulted online at the site www.pariopportunità.provincia.tn.it.